the Immigration Act of Home Affairs. And it specifically says any principal who admits undocumented learners is liable to a fine of about 10,000 rands per learner admitted without documents. That is the Immigration Act. Then the South African Schools Act says we follow the basic rights of education. Every learner needs to receive education. Then the two acts clash. Then for many, many years, we have been talking to the Department of Home Affairs around that thing, and we never got to understand one another. They just said, our priority is the security of the country. So that is important. Then comes the Eastern Cape, who then decide that all these undocumented learners are not going to get nutrition. They are not going to get books because they are undocumented, they are not in our list. Then comes Section 27, and all the human rights bodies take the department to court and say you're discriminating. The answer was, this Immigration Act is unconstitutional. The one that says, charge the principal, is unconstitutional. The court says the basic right to education covers everybody in the Republic. Once you jump into the Republic, the basic right to education covers you. It's not selective. It doesn't have a rider that says basic right to education if provided or notwithstanding, it puts a full stop. Which means every child that is in here gets the basic right to education. So those in Home Affairs were told to go and change that law. Now, this act, the court instructed us that your job as education is to educate children. You are not Home Affairs. You don't know how an immigration document looks like, how an asylum seeker document looks like, so stop asking for them because you don't know them. Your job is to teach. So every child that is in the Republic needs to go to school and be taught. It helps us by keeping them out of the street and put them in the classroom where we can manage them and where we know the parents and all that. So that is the issue, that if you are a principal and you send a child back, it's a problem.